Josh and David here with the Aguilar brothers. We want to introduce you to our newest listing in the city of North Hollywood, 11344 Delano Street.
We're excited you're watching this video. Take a look at this property. Let's first look at the front yard. So the front yard, look at the design with the landscaping mixed with the hardscaping. You have premium turf throughout the front yard. You have premium turf right over here surrounding this palm tree. So the front yard, the curb appeal is just beautiful. Before we get inside, something that I personally love is the smooth stucco. Look at the smooth stucco surrounding the house. Usually you see the regular stucco, but smooth stucco is a little bit more costly, but that's why how it shows just beautiful. I love it.
So come on in, my favorite part. As soon as you walk in, you're gonna see a lot of upgrades in this house.
It's finishes here, dual finishes here.
A lot of good finishes. Yeah. If you look at the floor, you see wood flooring throughout the house, and you see custom wood paneling that are very nice, designer wood labels. And let's continue that way. David, showing the fireplace.
Yeah, take a look at this fireplace. So this area, we would consider it the living room. And it has the fireplace, the gaslit fireplace. Look at just the tiles surrounding the fireplace. Beautiful, beautiful finishes. That's one thing that we always talk about. When someone renovates the home, they change the floor plan. If they decide to do that, the finishes are so important. And this is what this house consists of. We're going to walk in this direction. And I want you to stop right there. And I want you to look to your left. Look at the designer wood paneling. That is a beautiful feature. It's the first thing you see when you walk in. What they also decided to include is this beautiful mirror over here. And the finishes on the design of the mirror is really neat. It's very unique. You can turn off the light here, turn on the light. It also has this feature here where if you push this button over here, you can remove the fog. So we have some of these mirrors also in the bathrooms where, very nice. And we're going to walk this direction, make a right. First bedroom you see here is the main bedroom. So the main bedroom, you're able to see the outside of the house. You're able to see the front yard. You have the recessed lighting throughout. As Josh mentioned before, you have the engineered wood floor, which is very, very beautiful. That stays consistent throughout the entire house. And then you have your closet space here.
You got one on this side,
and you have another one over there for his and hers. Great that you mentioned that. Plenty of power. The main bedroom, you don't have a couple fighting for closet space. The one person can have this closet here, this closet space over here, and the other person can have.
You forgot to show.
Oh, you got to show them the door, Josh.
So you see the consistent doors throughout the house, and it's not just regular doors. We got wooden doors here. And the nice feature about this one is that it locks from the inside, but it's magnetic, so it doesn't require a key. And it's a pretty cool feature.
Yeah, it's be one of the doors. I want to show you guys how this works. So look, there isn't a lock from the outside, but there's a lock from the inside. You close the door, and the moment you close the door, there's a hook that hooks it in. So you can't open it unless obviously you turn the knob. And if you want to lock the door, you just do that from the inside. But it's a cool feature with these doorknobs. And all of the doorknobs here, this house inside has that magnet there.
So let us show you the first bathroom.
Oh no, I want to stay in the closet space. So the closet, what's really cool about it is that they have this extra cabinet space here. So you can put whatever you'd like there. Really neat, really unique. And they added this marble slab here, which is a very cool feature. Close the closet space, and we're going to go into this side of the house as well. So more cabinet spaces. You can see you can put whatever you'd like here. You can put some books here. You can put some more we call them knickknacks here. You can put plants there, but more cabinet space there as well. So as Josh mentioned before, the house is a 3-bedroom 2-bath. This is the first bathroom. So in the main bedroom, you have the first bathroom, and you can look at the top of the line finishes. Look at the floating vanity. Look at the texture on the vanity here. Look at the way the vanity is designed. Same thing with the features of the mirror. You can turn off the light. You can turn on the light. You have this fog feature here that when you take a nice steamy shower, the mirror doesn't fog up. And I want you to look this direction as you come inside. Look at the Look at the finishes on the shower. Look at the rainfall shower head. Look at the single handle shower head. Take a look at the beautiful tile. You have the flooring there as well. So it's a beautifully renovated shower as well. This shower also has the recessed lighting. The engineered wood also comes into this first bathroom. All right, now that we have seen the bathroom, I'm gonna have Josh lead you into the next bedroom.
Come on over here. So we did say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, just over 1,600 square feet. So we work our way this way. Let's first go into a second bedroom. As you can see, just the upgrades throughout the whole house are very nice. Recessed lighting. You see the engineered wood flooring, closet space. Pretty self-explanatory.
Yes, and then you make a left and you're into your second and final bathroom. Same thing, look at this beautiful bathroom. What I love about the bathroom, I always mention it in our videos, are the skylights. So there's a skylight right over here, right over the second bathroom, which gives it a lot of natural lighting into this bathroom. You had also this beautiful large mirror, has a similar feature where you can turn on and turn off the light as well, which is really cool. And you have this beautiful flowing vanity, another flowy vanity. Look at the modern vanity here. I love when homeowners just have a good taste in their selection when it comes to the finishes. And it's just a beautiful bathroom here. And this is the second and final bathroom.
Now let us take you to one of my favorite parts, which is the kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen.
They really did not hold back when it comes to the kitchen. Right over here.
In my opinion, this is possibly one of my favorite parts of the house. And what do we have here, Josh? Show us.
So the first thing that stands out, obviously the whole kitchen has been upgraded, but you see the marble finishes. A lot of times you see forks of different material, but our clients didn't hold back when it came to quality in the kitchen. So you'll see a lot of marble throughout. They even told us for the backsplash, they were thinking about different pieces, but nothing could compare to just matching the marble. So they stuck the marble slab throughout different parts of the house just to keep the constant flow.
I like that you said that usually most homeowners, they don't keep it consistent with the marble backsplash. So we love that these homeowners decided to keep it consistent. The countertops have the marble slab. The island has the marble slab. And it's just really good taste.
But as you can see in the kitchen, for all the people that love to cook, you want plenty of cabinet space. So you see a lot of cabinet space on the bottom portion, on the top portion. You see stainless steel appliances. Take a look at this upgraded stove for all those who love to cook their nice little dinners like I do. Just kidding. I'm not a damn cook. I cook some good eggs, but that's about it. But as you can see, they did not hold back. And even take a look at this fixture right over here. It's not just any, it's beautiful. Not just any fixture or any light piece. This is highly selected, and you'll see a lot of quality. It's beautiful throughout this house.
That is beautiful. I love how even the whole kitchen, you can see the next part of the house. So I love the openness of the kitchen where you can be cooking, making some dinner. But at the same time, if you have guests over and they're enjoying the living room, you have access to, be part of the conversation when they're in the living room.
And look at the way everything connects. You have the kitchen over here to the family roof.
Yeah.
And there's just a constant connection. You have the couch area here. The family could be hanging out watching TV.
Exactly.
The constant flow over to the dining area. A nice little centerpiece over here. Every piece that you see throughout the house is quality stuff.
Yeah.
So you see this light fixture over here, very nice selection.
So that's the common theme of the house, is that the finishes are beautiful, luxury finishes, modern finishes. Look at the light fixture, as Josh was alluding to earlier. That's just what catches my eye.
So we're gonna take you over to the third bedroom. Come take a look.
Yeah. So before renovating, Josh, what was the space?
So this space was an empty space, but they decided you convert it into an office space, or you could use it as another bedroom as well. You see a closet space right over here, and you see the washer, dryer in this room as well.
It's all in one. So what's awesome about when you're thinking about doing renovations, or when you are doing renovations, is that you want to make the most of every space. And what our clients told us before, there was nothing here. So you can definitely use it as an office space. You can definitely use it as another bedroom if you'd like. Or you could just keep it as the laundry room. You have the washer, dryer, consistent in there.
So, we said one of our favorite parts is the kitchen, but one of my other favorite parts is the backyard. Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Our client already has the plans and the permits for what you see back over here. David, what is this over here?
This is a 2-car garage, but it's not your average 2-car garage. Usually the 2-car garages here in North Hollywood, they're a little bit smaller. But this is a very high city 2-car garage.
10-foot ceilings to be exact. There you go.
So we have the potential to do, what do you have there exactly?
So we got the plans here for a 1+1 ADU. Or this one right over here. So this 2-car garage, whoever decides to buy this can convert this into a 1+1. You already have the plans. You already have.
Is this free? Like, did they have to spend anything, or the current owners on this?
No, the current owners have already invested $40,000
into the plans and into the permits.
And if you live anywhere in the valley, you know that ADUs have taken over everything.
Exactly.
And the potential income opportunity, well, you could possibly fix it up and have a family member.
A lot of homeowners, a lot of investors are getting very creative when it comes to the ADU market. The plans are approved for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. What I like about it is that we actually want to show you. So come this way. We want to show you what the garage looks like. And again, the garage has thin-foot seating. So if you stick to these plans, which again, we're going to keep stressing about it, is that they've already been paid for. If you keep these plans, it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, accessory dwelling unit. It's just over 500 square feet, just over 500 square feet. So, but you have high ceilings, and I just envision it already. We even did another video where we did a mock ADU, and you can see it there. But we could just already see the ADU, the potential this has.
And another thing is, if you go down this way, there's a driveway that whoever ends up renting the spot or living in here, you don't even have to bother the people up in the front. They come in through the side and be able to access it this way. And you also can have your own private fence, so that way it separates the front unit from the back unit. So much potential.
So that's the cool thing about the ADU and this property too, is the shared driveway and the privacy, you being separate with the main homeowner, or even if you buy the house and you want to renovate this section, you want to stay here and renovate and rent the primary house, you could do that. But I want to show you what Josh was actually mentioning. So we're going to come this way, and we're going to come back to the back part. And what he was mentioning, what our clients were even thinking about doing, was putting a gate here. So if you do want to buy the house, live in the primary house, but you want total privacy, you can put a gate right over here alongside this line over here, and that separates the ADU and it separates the main house.
So this house has a lot to offer. Again, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, just over 1,600 square feet for the main house. Very top of the line finishes, and the potential for the ADU.
We're in the city of North Hollywood. We're 4 or 5 minutes away from NoHo West. We're about 7 minutes away from the NoHo Arts District. So this is a great location here as well. So if you're looking for something to buy, whether it be just you want to keep the house as is, or if you like the potential for the ADU, you have the plans and permits.
Send us a message. This one will go very soon, and we hope to hear from you.